Hello, this is Vince from Sniper Day Trading, and it's been a while since I've done a video for YouTube, so I thought it'd be a good time to get one in there. And this was yesterday's market here. Start a little bit sooner. The open was right about here at 6:30. This here is the first signal of the day. This is just identifying the turning points as identified by the indicators that I have below and above, but this is really just a reflection of what's going on within the price action itself. So the indicators are not the end all be all of day trading. They are a guide to give you some some clue as far as where and when to go short. So they can hold you back from entering too soon, and they can also get you to go short right at the right time. So it's just a tool, but what's happening within the price is really the key. And these are secondary indicator. These are secondary signals. And now not every one of these are a signal, although there's a lot of them that are. Some are better than others. And I'm just kind of like arbitrarily marking all of them. Some of them I would be skipping because they may or may not be the best method entries, and others I would be taking. So just pointing out some of these. As you can see, I've got these kind of lined up above and below, so you can kind of see how they match up with the price. I go a little bit faster. Now this was yesterday's market, and you can see pretty much every one of these is producing at least a point. Some of them, several points, but you'll notice very little heat on most of these after the entry. Most of the time, the price goes in the direction, at least, like I say, a point. Sometimes it's quite a bit more. Okay, this was all really a big downdraft from yesterday, and did finally start to see some signs of life right in here, right in there. There's at least a point in there. Secondary signal over here. Maybe this was a short, but probably stopped out somewhere up here since it did reverse quickly. But then again, another short taking place right here, and that one did produce quite a bit. This is still into yesterday. These were some of the trades. Well, these were the trades that I took. Partial fill, stopped out on the second half. Partial fill, stopped out a few ticks on the second half. This here I got much more on the first half and small gain on the last. So just a few trades in there. Just a few points there for yesterday. Didn't have that much time to trade, and today I didn't have a whole lot of time. So last night I kind of this was a little extended, but I did take a chance and get in there. I had to create a little bit bigger stop. I had to stop underneath this last low, which is really not typical for me. But if I wanted to play, that's what I had to do. So anyway, this was a 3-point gain. It covered just about 45 minutes before this morning's open. But I've got the signals marked as per the indicators here. So again, there's a nice fill. There's a point and a half or so here. Also, this right in here. In here was another secondary signal, going on in here. And there's a reverse signal going short right there. This happened pretty fast. That right in there. And then reverse signal short. Some of these are secondary signals long, short here as well. There's a reversal right in here. And another reversal back short. You can see how those line up really pretty good. Still short. A reversal long right in that area. That goes up quite a bit. Big move there. There's a short. That's actually a little sooner, probably right in there. This does take some heat, maybe about a point heat, but then a secondary, another trade over here is coming in for about at least a point, point and a half. A little choppy there late in the session. That looked like a pretty good little entry right in here as well. And big reversal, long initial, and then a secondary